Hi guys, I'm going to go through 8-3 notes. So again, kind of review again, we're going to be working with this stuff backwards as the chapter goes on, so hopefully it's not too bad yet. Here's some stuff you can look at. You can pause the video if you want to look at the stuff up here, just different examples to go through. Horizontal method, vertical method, FOIL. I'll say FOIL a lot. And this is kind of the definition of FOIL. But I'm going to go through the examples, and you can always just pause and kind of check those out up there. So down here, you'll see it says find each product. So again, we have binomials. So I'll say FOIL, or the same thing would be distribute. Same thing, FOIL just means first, just like what I underlined up here. First, outer, inner, last. So FOIL, FOIL. So that just means you multiply your first terms. So P times P would give me P squared. P times 2 would give me 2P. Negative 4 times P would give me negative 4P. Negative 4 times 2 would give me negative 8. And then we just want to combine. So 2P and negative 4P is going to give me P squared minus 2P minus 8. And again, I can't put any of these together because they're different. That's a square, that's a plain P, and that does not have a variable. So that's as far as I go there. 5 is super similar. So we have y times y squared, y times 2. Make sure you put your number in front of the variable always. So 2y. 5 times y, 5y, and 5 times 2 would give us 10. So then again, we can combine those guys. So we have y squared plus 7y plus 10. Okay, and again, these are just multiplying binomials. So binomials, hi.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Sorry.
Nope, I'm just teaching.
How are you, Jesse?
Good, how are you?
I'm sorry to bother you.
Nope, you are just fine.
Just making a quick one. How's things with you?
Good, super good. Yep.
Kind of lost. This is just the order for me, but
I know.
it'll get better, right?
You're right. Sometimes.
Have a great
day. You too. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna just jump down to like 11. I can put the answers on here quick for the ones that I don't do. For those of you that want me to, those of you that don't, I'm just ignore it. Let's see here. So like number 6, your final answer would be 2x squared plus 9x minus 5. Number 10, final answer would be 12x squared plus 13x plus 3. I'm going to do 11. So we have x times negative 3x will give me negative 3x squared. X times 1 would just give me 1x. Negative 8 times negative 3x is going to be positive 24x. And then negative 8 times 1 will give us negative 8. And again, we'll combine these guys. Okay. Number 12 should be 10t squared minus 22t minus 24. 16, and then I'll do 17 and 18. 16 should be 4n squared plus 2n minus 20. Okay, so 17, I'll take 4n times 5n, gives me 20, so 4 times 5 gives me 20, m times m gives me m squared. 4m times negative 5 gives me negative 20m. Negative 3 times 5n will give me negative 15m, Then negative 3 times negative 5 will give me a positive 15. And then again, I can combine my middle terms. So negative 20, negative 15 will give me negative 35 and plus 15. Okay. And then 18, 7g times 7g will give me 49g squared. 7g times 4 give me 28g. Negative 4 times 7g gives me negative 28g. And then negative 4 times positive 4 will give me negative 16. Now notice your middle terms, positive 28, negative 28, they actually cancel. So don't put anything, don't make anything up there. So we have 49g squared minus 16. Okay. So those are just binomials. FOIL, distribute, however you want to think about it. Okay. Now, this next page, you can't necessarily FOIL because we have polynomials, which just means these are all polynomials. So this is a binomial, and this is a trinomial. So this has 2 terms, this has 3 terms. With these bigger ones, I'm going to kind of show you, especially like when we get down to these ones, we have 2 trinomials, kind of an easier way to multiply so that we can keep track of things. I'll show you a few ways. So the first one, we can distribute just like we were. So we have to distribute our x to everything. So we have x times x squared will give me x cubed. And then x times negative 2x gives me negative 2x squared. And then x times 1 will just give me 1x. Now I have to do the same thing with my 2. So I have 2 times x squared. I'm going to line my variables up here so it's easy when I add. Then we have 2 times negative 2x will give me negative 4x. And then 2 times 1 will give me 2. And then we just combine now. So that's going to give me x cubed. Negative 2x squared, positive 2x squared, that's going to cancel. Positive 1, negative 4 gives me negative 3x, and then I have plus 2. So we just combine there. Okay. I'm going to go down to 5. The answer for number 2 should be 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus 9. So for number 5, another way, we can make a rectangle here. So notice here's my 2, so I have my 3k, and then 2, and then we have k squared, k, negative 4. So just finding the area of each little box here. So 3k times k squared gives me 3k cubed. 3k times k gives me 3k squared. 3k times negative 4 gives me negative 12k. K squared times 2 gives me 2k squared. 2 times k, 2k. And then 2 times negative 4 will give me negative 8. Now, combine, so this is my only k cubed. And then these guys go together. So 3 plus 2 gives me 5k squared. And then these guys go together. Negative 12 positive 2 gives me negative 10k. And then I have negative 8. I think this is just a lot more organized. This is kind of easy to forget stuff here. You're not going to forget anything. So I'll give you the answer to number 6. Should be 20t cubed plus 6t squared minus 10t minus 4. And then I'll give you 9 and I'll do 10. 9 should be 4a cubed minus 8a squared minus 26a plus 4. So then 10, I'm going to again just use my little box here. It's small. It's okay. So 3x and then negative 4. And then we have 2x squared, 3x, and 3. So 3x times 2x squared will give me 6x cubed. You're just finding the area of all the boxes. So 3x times 3x gives me 9x squared. And 3x times 3 gives me 9x. 2x squared times negative 4 will give me negative 8x squared. Negative 4 times 3x gives me negative 12x. And negative 4 times 3 gives me negative 12. So then I have my 6x cubed. I can combine these guys. So then positive 9, negative 8 will give me positive 1x squared. 9 and negative 12 will give me negative 3x. And then negative 12. Okay, now these ones, we have trinomials. I would for sure use this. I'm not even going to do that one up there because we will lose way too much. So now it's just here we have the 2 by 3, so now it's just a 3 by 3. Because they each have 3, so you need 3 little things for it. It doesn't matter which one's where. I'm going to just go ahead and put my y squared, negative 5y, and then 3, and then 2y squared, 7y, negative 4. Now just be careful. So 2 times 1 is 2, and then y squared gives me y 4. 7 times 1 is 7. Y squared times y gives me y cubed, because remember you add exponents here. So negative 4 y squared. And here we have 2 times negative 5 gives me negative 10. Y times y squared gives me y cubed. Negative 5 times 7, negative 35. Y times y gives me y squared. Negative 5 times negative 4 gives me a positive 20 y. 2 times 3 is 6 y squared. 3 times 7 is 21 y. 2 times negative 4 is negative 12. Now here we're going to have a lot of, not a lot, but more combining to do. So this is my only y to the 4th, so that one stays. And then you have negative 10 and positive 7, so we have negative 3y cubed. And then we have 6 and negative 35 and negative 4. So 6 and negative 4 will give me a positive 2. Positive 2 and negative 35 will give me negative 33 y squared, because these all have y squared, so you can put them together. Positive 20, positive 21 will give us 41, so these both have y's. And then we have negative 12. See if you can do 14 on your own. I would pause the video if I were you and attempt it. But I'll go ahead and do it. Again, we have a 3 by 3. So we'll put 3b squared negative 2b1, 2b squared negative 3b negative 4. So 3 times 2 will give me 6b 4. 3 times negative 3 will give me negative 9b 3, and then negative 12b squared. Negative 2 times 2, negative 4b cubed, positive 6b squared, positive 8b, 2b squared, negative 3b, negative 4. So we have 6b4. These can combine. Negative 9, negative 4 will give me negative 13b cubed. All of these. So negative 12, positive 6 will give me negative 6b squared. Positive 2 will give me negative 4b squared. Positive 8, negative 3 will give me 5b, and then minus 4. That's it for the lesson. Let me know if I can help you guys with anything. Those of you that turned in your assignments, thank you. I really appreciate that. But shoot me an email if you're stuck, or if you see an answer or something that you're not getting. Let me know, and I will definitely help you. Alrighty, see you guys. Hoping is going well.